Hey everyone, and welcome back to Top 6. Today, we read diving deep into the ocean to uncover the secrets of one of the most bizarre and beautiful creatures on the planet. The Leafy Sea Dragon. You might think you know seahorses, but they're cousins. The Leafy Sea Dragons are on a whole other level of weird and wonderful. They look like something straight out of a fantasy novel, a delicate piece of seaweed that decided to come to life, but their appearance is just the beginning. We've got 6 mind-blowing facts about these masters of disguise that will make you see them in a whole new light. So, grab your virtual scuba gear, and let's get started on our journey to explore the incredible world of the Leafy Sea Dragon. You won't want to miss this. Kicking things off at number 6. They are the ultimate masters of camouflage. I mean, just look at them. The Leafy Sea Dragon, or Phycoterus exus, if you want to get scientific, is a living, breathing piece of art. Those elaborate leaf-like appendages all over its body aren't just for show. They perfectly mimic the swaying kelp and seaweed of their native habitat in the waters off southern and western Australia. This camouflage is so effective that they can drift among the kelp forests, practically invisible to both predators and prey. And here's the crazy part. Those leafy lobes aren't used for swimming at all. They're purely for decoration and disguise. It's like wearing the most elaborate ghillie suit in the animal kingdom. 24/7 their survival depends entirely on their ability to blend in, making them a true testament to the power of natural selection. Now for fact number 5, and it's a weird one. They can't move their neck. That's right. Unlike their seahorse relatives, who can swivel their heads to look around, the Leafy Sea Dragon has a rigid, fused neck. It's completely stiff. So, how do they spot their food or watch out for danger? They have to turn their entire body. But they have a secret weapon. Their eyes can move independently of each other. This is a super cool adaptation called independent eye movement. It means one eye can be looking forward for a tasty snack, while the other is scanning behind for any potential threats. Imagine being able to look in 2 different directions at once. This allows them to have a nearly 360-degree view of their surroundings without ever turning their head. It has an ingenious solution to their anatomical limitation and a crucial tool for survival in the busy kelp forests. Coming in at number 4 is their unique way of eating. Leafy sea dragons don't have teeth. In fact, they don't even have a stomach in the way we think of one. So, how do they eat? They are ambush predators that feed mainly on tiny crustaceans like mysid shrimp, also known as sea lice. They use their incredible camouflage to drift slowly and patiently until an unsuspecting meal comes within range. Then, with lightning speed, they use their long, pipe-like snout to suck their prey straight into their mouth like a vacuum cleaner. It's a method called pivot feeding, where they rapidly rotate their head to snap up the food. Since they don't have a stomach for storing food, they have to eat almost constantly to get enough energy. They can eat thousands of these tiny shrimp every single day. It's a full-time job just to stay fed. At number 3, we have a fact that completely redefines parenting roles. In the world of Leafy Sea Dragons, it's the dads who get pregnant and carry the young. When it's time to mate, the female lays up to 250 bright pink eggs. But instead of laying them in a nest, or just releasing them into the water, she carefully transfers them to a special spot on the male's tail. This spot is called a brood patch, a spongy, wrinkled area of skin that is rich with blood vessels. The eggs are then embedded into this patch, where the male fertilizes them. He then carries these eggs for about 4 to 6 weeks, providing them with oxygen and protection until they're ready to hatch. He's essentially a walking, swimming nursery. It's one of the most remarkable examples of male parental care in the entire animal kingdom, and it's a trait they share with their seahorse and pipefish cousins. This brings us to our number 2 fact, which is all about their delicate dance of birth. After weeks of careful incubation by the dad, the baby sea dragons are ready to hatch. But this isn't a simple process. The hatching can take a very long time, sometimes spanning several days. The male helps the process along by pumping his tail and rubbing it against seaweed to encourage the babies to emerge. The baby sea dragons, which are miniature, perfect replicas of their parents, pop out one by one. But here's the tough part. Once they hatch, they're on their own. Dad's job is done. There's no parental care after birth. These tiny, fragile dragons are immediately independent. They are born with a small yolk sac that provides them with nutrition for the first few days until they can start hunting for themselves. The survival rate is incredibly low. Only about 5% of hatchlings make it to adulthood. And finally, the number 1 most interesting and weird fact about the Leafy Sea Dragon. Those beautiful leaves are just for show. We touched on this earlier, but it's so strange it deserves the top spot. All those intricate, flowing appendages that make them look so much like seaweed. They have absolutely nothing to do with how the sea dragon moves. They are purely for camouflage. So how do they swim? If you look very closely, you'll see they have two tiny, completely transparent fins. There's a dorsal fin on their back and pectoral fins on either side of their neck. These fins are almost invisible to the naked eye, and they propel the dragon through the water by undulating very, very rapidly. This gentle, shimmering movement creates the illusion that they are just a piece of floating seaweed drifting in the current. It's this combination of stunning, static camouflage and near-invisible propulsion that makes the Leafy Sea Dragon a true master of illusion and one of the most fascinating creatures in our oceans. So there you have it, 6 incredible facts about the amazing Leafy Sea Dragon. From their mind-bending camouflage and independent eyes to their unique eating habits and the dads who carry the babies. These creatures are truly one of a kind. They are a fragile and protected species, reminding us of the delicate beauty that exists within our oceans and the importance of conservation efforts to protect their habitats. What do you think is the most fascinating fact about them? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading your thoughts. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want to see more content about the weird and wonderful creatures of our planet, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.